to my channel. My name is Tamara, but I go by the Brown Loopy. Today we're going to talk about my mental health while dealing with lupus. I was diagnosed with major depressive disorder and generalized anxiety with panic attacks. Being sick in general with any type of illness will put you in a funk. Being young and diagnosed with an autoimmune disease like lupus and fibromyalgia and the mental health stuff, it's just not a good combination. The thing that kind of makes me, sad the most is being tired all the time. They call that fatigue. It's a common symptom with lupus, but it's also a factor in mental health. I can take a nap and wake up and still be tired. I can go to sleep, get good 8 hours of sleep and still be tired when I wake up. Sometimes I go back to sleep. Just being tired all the time, don't have any energy. The medicine that the doctors prescribe you for energy just doesn't give you any energy. You're still always tired. People telling you that you don't look sick will get you in a bad mood, because how do you know if I'm sick or not? I have no reason to lie about it, but just because I don't look sick doesn't mean I'm not sick, and just because you don't look stupid clearly doesn't mean that you're not stupid. If you don't have, lupus or any kind of disease, and for the most part that your health is okay, please try to be open-minded to people that are having issues and illnesses, because you never know how what you say may affect somebody. Losing friends and relationships. I don't have to deal with that anymore, but it was kind of hard because, the people that you care about are calling you lazy, telling you that you're making up things, you're using your illness as a crutch. I can go on and on. Just being called lazy by somebody that you care about, when you know you're not being lazy, you simply just do not feel good, it'll put you in a funk, because your intentions aren't to be lazy. Your intentions aren't to use your illness as a crutch, but that's reality. And if I warned you before you decided to be my friend or before you decided to be my partner, give me some respect on it. If you can't handle it, or you no longer want to, be in this friendship or this relationship, then communicate that. Fully communicate it and be honest so that I can know what to deal with. Don't play with me, make me feel bad. If you don't want it anymore, let me know so that I can move on to somebody else that can actually deal with it. Because nobody's really going to understand 100% what I'm going through, because I only understand what I'm going through. And sometimes I don't even understand what I'm going through. I get losing friends and relationships because I'm sick. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Countless of medications, going through infusion every month. I try my best to be positive and shed light on stuff, but in reality, I do have my days where I get tired. I don't want to do this anymore. I want to give up. But I have to remember that people out here that have way worse situations than mine. I'm not downplaying my situation at all, but it's people out here that have worse situations that are still fighting. So I feel like I need to still fight. I still need to be on the road to recover, because I feel like I am going to recover from this. It gets hard. I have my days where I'm completely fine, and I have my days where 1 minute I'm fine and the next 5 minutes something is wrong. Holding in because you don't want to be a burden to other people is another thing that just gets me down, because I don't want to put a damper on your day or on whoever day's around. Like, I just want to hold it in and deal with it internally so that everybody else can be happy. And holding stuff in like that and just letting it bottle up, it's going to explode and it's not going to be good. So sometimes you do have to talk about stuff, even if you don't want to talk about it. Or if you're having a bad day and somebody asks you how you're doing, don't tell them you're doing fine. Let them have to get it out, because if you keep it in, it's going to be bad. The number one thing that causes flare-up in lupus is stress. So holding stuff in is causing stress. It's okay to let somebody know, hey, I don't feel good today, or today's not a good day. I hurt, I get sad, I get angry, I cry. I'm a big cry. At one point, I stopped doing all of that. I stopped crying. I stopped showing any emotion about it because I was being criticized for doing those things. But now I've learned that it's okay not to be okay. I have to give myself grace, because I'm hard on myself because of the fact that I'm sick. And that sounds crazy, doesn't it? It should be the total opposite, but it's not. And that's because of the thing that I've gone through with friends and partners that I've had. I've realized I don't have to constantly be strong all the time. It's not an easy road, but I do know that I'm not alone. And if you know somebody that has lupus or you have lupus, they're not alone. There are lupus support groups on Facebook. People are going through the same thing that you are. They're going through worse things that you are. They're going through less things that you are, but they're all going through something similar. You're not the type of person that wants to go to therapy and stuff. Find yourself some affirmations to say to yourself every day, all right, every day. It'll make you feel better. Do something that'll make you feel better. That'll make you feel good. And that's with anything, not even, being sick or anything, just general. Do things that make you happy. I'm learning that the hard way. That's all I have for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. I'll see you guys in the next video.